Listen, Bruce, your voice is unmistakable. And who first called you an air raid siren?
Well, this is a weird one. You see, it was actually an insult.
The first time they called... First time they called those French painters impressionists was also an insult.
Yeah. So when I first joined Iron Maiden, somebody wrote a letter saying, I hate the new singer. His voice sounds like an air raid siren. And Rod, the manager, he went, oh, that's great, the human air raid sirens. So he turned it into like this thing, you know, that's why he's a manager.
But listen, do you do regular exercises? How do you practice to keep your voice as fit as it is?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. No.
And you had a throat cancer.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Some time ago. And the voice was not
I had a great cancer doctor, oncologist, and so he knew, you know, what I did for a living, obviously, and he did admit to me that he actually was a Rush fan, not Iron Maiden. But I went, okay, that's okay.
Don't boycott them.
Just get rid of this thing for me. So yeah, I mean, I did the Iron Maiden album, Book of Souls, with this thing growing in my throat. Wow. And it was what was it? I was stage 3 cancer. So I had a 3.5 centimeter tumor in my throat, in my tongue, and then 2.5 centimeter in my lymph node. So people said, oh, it was only a little thing. He caught it early. I was like, oh, no.
It's almost a ping pong.
It's a golf ball. Yeah, ping pong ball. Yeah, growing there. So, they got rid of it with radiation, a lot, and chemo at the same time. So it was pretty harsh on the body, but got rid of it, you know.
And your voice is there.
Yeah, it took about 10 months before I actually really decided, okay, let's try it out.
It's about self-confidence as well.
Yeah, because you know, if you try and sing too early, bear in mind your whole throat, all the muscles, everything. You've had your head in a microwave for like 2 months. All the mucous membrane, everything is angry and it all needs to calm down, you know.
You've never smoked?
No, I never smoked, no. That
I know, helps.
You know, some singers who do, but I never have, no.
First time you were in Brazil, it's now almost 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Rock in Rio 1. Let's have a...
1985, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Bashing their head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted one.
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, that's
Bruce.
Woohoo! Yeah.
You know, your audience love, they love blood. Blood, sweat, and no tears.
So I really loved that guitar that I had. I really liked that guitar, and I actually, when I hit myself in the head, I ran off because I was pissed off with the monitor sound. I actually smashed the guitar in half over the monitor desk because I was so pissed off. That was my favourite guitar, and I fucking broke
And
it.
then you never played guitar?
I mean, you're supposed to smash your guitar on stage, you know,
like The Who?
So anyway, so then I went back and I was like, ah, and I was trying to like clean it with a towel, and this member of the road crew came up and he went, no. The manager has seen the film. He said, don't squeeze it. Can you make it bleed some more?
It's looking great.
Like, you know what I mean? That's
show business. No, there's
show
no
business.
business.
But and you know, a head wound when you're really hot. Always, it looks a lot worse.
Have you ever bled fencing?
Didn't have to have any stitches or anything like that. No, it's all
but
right.
you are a gifted fencer. Fencing is your sport.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever bled fencing?
No, I mean, you get abrasions and cuts and things like that.
You started singing in the church.
It was not because out of choice. You know, where I went to school, you had to go to church. In fact, when I went to boarding school, you had to go to church on Sunday morning. They had their own church, and you went to church on Sunday morning. If you missed it, they beat you with sticks.
Ooh.
yeah, until your arse bled, you know. Nice, thank you, God.
Yeah.
You know.
Education,
yeah.
But the same vicar that beat you was the one that you have to sing?
No, it was a different one. It was earlier on. He was actually, the crazy thing about this particular vicar was he was deaf. So he was deaf in one ear, I think, because he was in the...
This is the one who said that you sang well?
Yeah.
He was
deaf in one ear. So maybe he made a mistake and that was just, you know...
No, I think he got it right.
I mean, I'll tell you what I love about, and Brazil in particular, right? Because, and this is something it's not exclusive to Brazil, but every audience in Brazil I've ever played in front of, very passionate, but they listen. And some audiences, they get very out of control and are often quite aggressive and like that. But like they're like aggressive, like it's really like angry energy. And Brazil, I don't get the angry energy. What I get from Brazil is the energy, there's the passion, there's joy. It's like, yeah, you know. And that's why, for me, Brazil is, you know, I say it's the best audience in the world. Then everybody else gets pissed off, you know, because they go, well, why not? We're the best audience. But, you know.
We won't tell them.